What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. First things first, let me talk about the title. It is not the end of Dynamite Training. It is not. We are not ending. We are not splitting. In this video, I just want to kind of recap this summer, kind of let you know the direction we're headed, especially into this fall season. There's a lot of changes that are going on here. A lot of good changes, a lot of bad changes. Not really, but this video is kind of just me to update you guys. As you guys probably have seen, we haven't been very active. There's a lot of reasons for that. But let me tell you guys. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is kind of this past summer, or this summer. Technically summer's still going. But to me, I'm kind of winding down my summer, kind of focusing my attention to the fall and the winter. Got some big things coming up that I need to dial in for. This summer, let's just say we faced a lot of adversity when it came to videos, content, just availability. And I've told the guys before, I don't want them to put Dynamite Training in front of their lives. I want them to live their life and then have Dynamite Training. I'm not paying them. I'm not paying them to come lift. I'm not paying them to make content. Everything we do is for the future and just because we want to. We're not doing any of this for a paycheck. Now eventually we'll be doing a paycheck. We're working to make it a paycheck. But we had guys doing internships, guys working almost 40 hours a week. Carlos and I just got supervisor roles at our job that we've been working at for forever. So we've taken a giant step in that company. And it just didn't all mesh together well this summer like it did last summer. And it's not the people, it's not that, it's just everybody's got so much going on in their life that we can't really just buckle down and do one thing, which I personally had no problem with. It's hard to make good content every week. I feel like that's the part where we struggled the most was, making content that was new, making content that was good every week consistently as a group. We had certain guys. I'm not going to talk crap about any of the guys because I don't need to. We all did our part. We all need to do more of our part. But we had guys that did so well this summer with the content that they put out that it gives me a sigh of relief going into the future. So for what happened part of the title of this video, and I'm not making an excuse, but it was just a different summer than last summer. I think a lot of us were piggybacking off last summer, saying, all right, this summer's gonna be 10 times bigger. And in a sense, it was bigger. We kind of clicked in our heads this is what it's gonna have to be like. It's not gonna especially at the beginning of this, it's not gonna be every day we're gonna work out together, every day we're gonna make content together, every day we're gonna be around each other. We have other stuff in our life, especially right now, that we have to focus on to make sure that's right before we can really focus on the bigger dream we have here at Dynamite Training. But moving forward, I've talked to Noah. Noah's my guy. Him and I do the YouTube. We're the only guys that do the YouTube. A lot of the editing as well. So I talked to him a lot about the YouTube videos, content for Instagram, content for Twitter, just because him and I we deal with the same stuff within the group. Besides, I obviously do the branding stuff. He does, the content. I kind of just told him, I didn't feel like this summer we did a good job with the content. I just felt like it was boring, inconsistent, repetitive, and I'm sure a lot of the other guys felt the same way. And I told him, I was like, we need to change something quick. Something needs to happen. And that's kind of the what's next part. If not now, then when? That's my motto right now. If you're not gonna do it today, when are you gonna do it? And that's something that has to click. It can't just happen overnight. You have to force yourself here to want to do it now. So kind of with what's next going into the fall, we don't plan on posting every week on YouTube. We can't. We got guys playing football. We got guys going back to school. Carlos and I work opposite hours. Seth works a different job. Hours just don't match up. I'm going to be focusing on, building this brand, building the Instagram. I'm taking over the Instagram completely. Not completely, but I'm putting everything I have into the Instagram. I'm giving the YouTube to Noah because he's going to be at school. He's going to have more opportunities to film content than I am going to have to because I'm going to be by myself lifting most of the time. And so that's where I can kind of focus on the Instagram, post some things that I think will help people throughout the week, whether it's motivation, instructional videos, stuff like that. But Noah's going to be doing a lot of the YouTube videos, kind of mixing it up. I'll still post YouTube videos. I have a couple things planned over the next couple of months for the YouTube. So it's not like I'm just piecing and going to Instagram and never come back to YouTube. It just works better schedule-wise. But, I told him, something's not right. We got to fix something. We got to do something quick. And, starting right now, if you're watching this video, it's starting right now. I'm going to change this. The group's going to change this. As a whole, Dynamite Training will be what it's supposed to be. There's no more excuses from me. No more excuses from my group. My guys, we got to be ready to put in the effort to be where we want to be. And, I'm fired up. But I'm going to build this brand. I'm going to build this training program. I'm going to build this group up to where it should be. The top. Simple as that. That's kind of all I need to talk to you guys about. I wanted to put that out there because keep you guys updated. I don't want you guys to think that we're falling apart. We're not falling apart. We're just busy with life. I don't know when we're going to post next. Sometime in August. I know that for a fact. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Go tune into our Instagram. We're going to be posting weekly. Constantly on the Instagram. Follow our Twitter. I'll put those down in the description. Keep updated with us. We're going to keep putting out content. It might not be YouTube videos. It might not be dope edits and stuff. But we're going to keep posting content that we think is necessary. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for the love and support. We'll see you guys around. DT for life, baby. Let's go.